Okay, welcome everybody. Finally a stream. We already got some comments. Shit talking about 2024. I'm just kidding. Welcome everybody. Symphonics, Classy Egg, Jared. What's up guys? Yeah, I already see people talking about 24, huh? Not sounding the same like 22 and 23. I think I saw your comment on Facebook, Jared. People were like, laughing and stuff. I think they thought you were kidding. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's just a break-in period. Unless you're using a lot of air conditioning and it automatically cuts it off because that's what it does for some reason. Hold on guys, let me just figure this thing out real quick. Okay, oh, my wife is calling me or something. Give me just 1 second. Wife problems. Okay guys, so where were we? Yeah, 24 not sounding the same way, right? Yeah, hopefully it's a break-in period. Jared, if you can elaborate a little bit more about that. Are you living in a hot climate or something like that? Maybe using a lot of air conditioning and you're still in a break-in period. It might cause that it's not sounding the same way, basically. I seen it happen. It was actually like mine did the same thing when I was just driving slowly and everything, and using air conditioning because for some reason it cuts off the pops. I don't know why. So wherever I wanna piss somebody off, I turn off the air conditioning just in case. Okay, Classy A got Toon Talk tonight. Yes, he got a question to anybody who's on the chat. Does anybody got an N75 tune and maybe got a problem with it or something? We need those people right now. Oh my god, I'm gonna be burping like crazy. It's freaking like Croy. Okay. So yeah, basically 22 and 24, and I see a lot of people flexing a little bit with 24s on Facebook, forums and stuff like groups, and there are obviously the opposition, which is 22, 23. They like do a little shit talk and stuff, and be like, no, 22 is a goat, is the best EN ever. You've been taking it easy. Yeah, I mean, obviously breaking it period, like we said. But if the air conditioning is on top of that, it might cause your car not to pop like at all. So I don't know. Hopefully it's just that's the case. I mean, I watched some reviews and stuff like that on YouTube, and people were popping and banging basically the same like 22s and 23s. So I don't think there's an issue there, honestly. Or maybe you got in eco mode, that's why. Yeah, we gotta wait probably for a couple more people to show up. That I mean, I wanna do live stream on Sundays around 6, but I think we might have to change the schedule a little bit. Maybe something during the week. I'm gonna do a community post about it. So we can actually a poll, so we can ask people what they think. Because I like doing the live streams, but sometimes, like this Sunday, I had to drop off my sister and my brother-in-law at the airport, so obviously I was not able to. And the upcoming Sunday, we got a big car meet, so I'm not sure if I can make it because it's basically around 70 miles away, and we're gonna leave around noon, so we're gonna stay there for a few hours. I might be beat, so maybe during the week, like Tuesdays or whatever, we're gonna figure out that. That's not a problem. I'm sure we can work something out. Maybe around 7 on Tuesdays or Wednesdays or whatever. We figure out. Okay, Classy Act asking questions. Does anybody got N75 tune? We need those people right now. We need to ask some questions. By the way, whoever's on the chat, did you guys get any notification that I schedule a live stream? I know I talked to Classy Act a little bit. He was, playing with the bell icon for notifications, but just other people, do you guys get any type of notification that I schedule it, or something like that? Or because I'm still pretty new to this, I'm trying to figure it out. So obviously we want to have as many people as we can, so, or reach out. So obviously that's pretty important. Not like I schedule a live stream, let's say a couple days before, I'm all hyped up and everything, and then I I press live and there's like two people. Nobody knows about it. Okay, stuck issue. Unless, is my chat lagging? It No, it should be okay. I wonder if there's a big delay or something like that in between what I say, or and you guys can hear me. I think I set it to be almost like immediately. Whatever I say, you guys hear me like a couple seconds after. But not sure, not sure. Like I said, pretty still new to this stuff, but I like it. Live stream are definitely fun. What we got? Something not going on right. Hey Logan, what's up, brother? 22, 2020, 2022 better, right? 100%. I agree with that. I don't like that new look. I know people gonna hate me for that, but I mean the car looks nice, but it's just, I don't know, not my cup of tea, kind of a little bit like too regular in a sense. Juan, what's up, brother? Uh, I do like the 24. I prefer the style of 22 and 23. Agree. I know Jared's gonna hate us soon. Gonna probably tell you F off, guys, and leave the chat. But we all friends here, all and community, okay? There's no hate, no nothing like that. Oh yes, if I that's literally what I want to talk about it, because I check those forums and groups, and literally like I like when people they get their 2024, posting the photos. I got this, I got that, especially like even before they start showing up in US, like Puerto Rico, Australia, and like, oh, this color, that color, and everybody, hearts, likes, and everything, and it felt like people are kind of like flexing a little bit on old gen Elantra ends. And of course in the comment section, in some of those posts where people were kind of, they didn't fight per se, but you can feel the tension. People, one side was flexing and the other side was hating. Me, I, I don't really care. I like what I like. And I'm not gonna hate on nobody's car. I don't really care unless it's some POS clown mamalas. Then yeah, for sure. But I mean, I'm not gonna hate it. I'm just gonna look at it like, bro, whoa, please. But no. Okay. Symphonic 22, 23. Okay, we got this classic. Posting. If anybody got N75 tune, there's a little bit more people I think on the chat right now, so maybe we can get some information. Logan, grill looks better on old. I think so. In my opinion, yeah. I kind of like this, like bold front end. Like you want to eat you. I like that style, 100%. So yeah, the same the symphonic grill, yeah, unique. I agree. I kind of agree. That's what drove me towards that car. Honestly, that different look. I know a lot of people don't like it and all. There's always something, but that look literally, you know, I got hooked. What can I say? I never thought I'm gonna buy a performance Elantra and the rear bumper classic. The rear bumper on 24 is too WRX. Yeah, I agree. There's a bunch of WRXs in my area actually, and I gotta agree. They kind of look the same like the new Elantra, and not gonna lie. From far, the lights are different, but if you just look at the bottom portion, definitely. You love the 24 front? No, that's good for you, brother. I'm not in that boat, unfortunately. I'm symphonic. I'm getting Abyss Black, so I'm not worried about the new rear. Oh yeah, it like the darker colors. I think there's a Ecotronic Gray or something like that, or like the black one, the Abyss Black. They, you know, the back, the rear bumper just blends in with the color of the car, so it actually looks pretty decent. But like white, especially white, or like even performance blue, even the red one. I mean, red and black, it kind of works, but like performance blue and white color especially looks like. I mean, from the back, it literally looks like a Elantra SE or SEL, whatever that is. I mean, only people like us who knows that this is N, they're gonna notice, but most of the people not gonna notice the little red stripe on the bottom and the spoiler, especially that the spoiler is not that big. So from far, I think I'm like, oh, nice SE. Probably gonna go to a dealer and they're gonna tell you, oh, what a nice Elantra N line. I heard that one before, so trust me. Logan, these Honda Civics that go to car meets need to stay home. No, why not? Some of them are pretty cool. I mean, if the people are cool, I don't mind. I don't really care who drives what, seriously. And the upcoming meet, not the meet, but like this what is it? Import face off car meet, like a show kind of. That's gonna be next Sunday. The guy from my apartment building, actually, he got a Honda Civic Si, and he asked me if I can get some people. He will get some people, his people, and we can cruise together. So I don't know if all his friends are Honda guys, but if that's the case, and we can get bunch of like Kona ants and Antra ants, it might be a spicy cruise, if you know what I mean. Okay, well. Hey Osvaldo, what's up, brother? I haven't seen you for a very long time, man. We gotta finally get a group together, go some maybe autocrossing or something, or drag strip. Why not? I'll try to do a autocross, probably like in a month or something. I kind of gotta scratch that itch, if you know what I mean. Symphonic. I love the black forge wheels. Glad I'm in the US so I can get them instead of the alpha wheels. Yeah, definitely. 100%. I don't know. People say they're lighter. I'm not sure 100%, but They should be right. Forged wheels, they should be like, they should be probably around not more than 25 pounds per wheel, right? More like 22, or not more like that, not more than that. But hopefully, because this car definitely needs the light wheels out of the factory, 100%. And the alpha wheels, I'm not a big fan of. 100% agree. I'm glad you in the US, like most of us. US doesn't get the alpha wheels. From what I've seen so far, Classy Act, only black wheels, only the forged wheels. So yeah, hopefully that's the case. I mean, I haven't seen anything else online than the black forged wheels. For a second, I was kind of scared that we're gonna get those Lambo Alfa Romeo kind of wheels, and they're gonna weigh another 30 plus pounds, which makes zero sense, but it is what it is. Crypto Bajan Corey. Okay, aka Corey. Why not? You like the 23 better? I agree. I agree with you, brother. The red is fire. Yeah, the red color on the new ones is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like this green color. I forgot the name. I think you told me about it. That green color on end lines. That is pretty nice. That is pretty nice. I like that one. Symphonic. Yeah, US doesn't get the alpha wheels. Puerto Rico does though. Really? Oh, only these guys? Wow, we got one advantage finally over Puerto Rico. Crypto, well, Corey. I wish that 24 gave us rear vents and USBs in the back. Yeah, I want to check it out because I think I saw the USB in the back in one of the versions. I'm not sure if that was a Korean one or whatever, but in one of the versions they actually had the USB Cs in the back, from what I remember. But US as always we get a base. I don't even know why. There should be like couple options, like either steering wheel and something like that. You know what I mean? And we only get like a base. That's your only option, base. Jared, I like both. I had 22. I bought from CarMax, but it was too bad for a shave cosmetically, so I returned it. Couldn't find a new 23, so I got 24. Oh, okay, nice. Not bad. That's what's up, Jared. So you can agree with us. You just couldn't find a 22 or 23. That's why you went for 24, right? I'm just kidding. Chess already has already a success. 100%. Supposed to rain next week, next weekend. Yeah, I know they show some rain, but whatever that car meet, at the track in Byron, wherever the car meet is gonna be, it it shows like 50% so far. So it should be fine, but maybe it's not gonna be that bad. Hey Tommy, what's up, brother? How did the Carmack sell a third? And that's what they do sometimes. They don't really care. They don't seem to be car guys. They just swaporama, if you know what I mean. Just get one car, give it to somebody else, and whatever. Nobody cares. Derek Fuller, what's up, brother? I feel like a Hyundai didn't give any enthusiasts what they wanted other than black badges low. They had an opportunity to really make the statement with the refresh instead and out, and they didn't. Yeah, I mean, some people, there are some improvements on the 24, but I mean, it's just a refresh, you know what I mean? So, on the other hand, I don't think they wanted to spend all the crazy money, putting into it. The car was already kind of a success. So, I think they just wanted to stick to it and just give, a little bit for people to appreciate whatever. But the next Elantra, and I'm sure it's gonna be, I'm sure it's gonna be a completely different car. I think we're gonna go for 2.5 turbo, maybe even all-wheel drive. Who knows? And I don't know. I don't. I think they just they didn't want to spend too much money on this. Just bank on whatever is going on right now, and people. I mean, people like it. So the biggest gripe was what the front end and bushing. So that's what that's what we got. Bushings and front end, right? They didn't have to change the bag, but whatever. Oswaldo, let me know about the autocross. I'll try to do the Byron spicy cruise. 100%. Hopefully no mamalas, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah, yeah, definitely. We should get as many people as we can and just have fun. That's it. And autocross maybe next month. Uh, Jared said he checked the Elantros at Carmex. They were destroyed. You mean like beat up? Yeah, I mean, the Elantra N's paint is sucks. Okay, trust me. I look at my car every day, and I drive it daily, and literally I want to cry sometimes. That's why I'm gonna try to finish my wrap. I'm gonna actually try to finish the color I'm going for, this copper color, and see how it looks like, and then maybe change it to something else. But you gotta go with some kind of PPF or wrap or something because this paint is so soft. You look at it and it scratches. Okay, literally, I'm not even kidding. It's just you appreciate your car. You try to do little mods here and there and everything, and then you see it beat up because some you know highway is bunch of potholes on the highway, or you got a semis driving with open gates and stones flying everywhere. Just crazy. I know Chicago sucks if it comes to that. Seriously, I hate this. And I look at my car, I want to cry. Not even kidding. Okay, exotic green, classy act. Okay, that's the color. 100%. I love that color. Not gonna lie. I wish we had it on the ends. I don't know why they didn't go for that, but I mean, I guess the guys separate the colors a little bit with different trims, but that color is fire in my opinion. I really like it. I'm a green guy, but I don't drive EVs. Derek, well, I have the same complaints regarding the front end and the rear. The inside, they still have the stupid circle. I don't know why, but still got circle. I agree. And no other updates other than a few charging ports. Meanwhile, other countries have. Yeah, we get our base as always. You go to a Hyundai dealer. You go to how you call those car creators, car builder or whatever. And the only option is like literally one Elantra N base. You just press it. Sorry, I'm sorry. There's more options. There's a couple of different colors, few different colors, and this what is it? The storage net in a trunk. That's it. Seriously. Uh, Jay, Korean, yeah, Korean version, right? Yeah, Korean version got everything, whatever you want. I think they got uh heated steering wheel. They got the USBs. I mean, in my situation, I don't really care because I don't use no, I don't drive with nobody basically on a back seat. So why you got USBs and vents, right? Even vents, I think. I don't remember. You get heated steering wheel. You get what is it? What am I missing? They even got different seats, right? I don't know about the new one, but the 23, they had heated and ventilated seats, I think. That's what it was, I think. So imagine that. Oh, and adaptive cruise control, which is, I do a lot of daily driving, especially on the highway. That could be really nice. I'm not gonna lie, but gear base. Classic. The circle serves a purpose on other models. Yeah, I know. we all know, but why they still got it over there? At least put nice end or something in it, you know what I mean? Jared, my son was happy with my 24 being able to charge his phone in the back. Oh, Jared, so where do you live, brother? You gotta be out of state, right? Uh, Classy. Our seats aren't cold anywhere. No, I think I hold on a second. I think let me check. Let me check. Let me check because I think I saw either somebody saying something or 22. Let's say 22. Elan Tron and and ventilated seats. Let me see. Convenience features include push button start, heated front seat, dual climate control. I think somebody was talking about it. And feature. They do. Hold on a second. Look at this guys real quick. I mean, I don't want to get into it like too much, but right over here, does the Hyundai Elantra N have ventilated seats? Available feature include leather trim seats, which are probably a little bit different than what we got. I mean, obviously, heated and ventilated front seats. So we actually get front seats. I mean, we can. I think it's an option. So I don't know. Whatever. What I'm saying is just these guys got more options. That's all. Okay, what we got? Okay, rear vents, etc. I just think they could have really made people not go CTR or Corolla GR. Derek said. Yeah, I mean, if you like all-wheel drive, you can go for Corolla WRX. CTR. Honestly, if I wanted to buy a Honda, if I had the choice, and I didn't want to buy a Hyundai, I'll go with probably more expensive. I know, but I'll probably go for the Integra Type S. It looks a little bit better in my opinion. You know, it's got and kind of a little bit faster too. I know it's only like 5 horsepower, whatever it is, but all the tests I've seen, it shows that it's faster for some reason. It is what it is. But I kind of like it. I like both. Heated steering wheels are no brainer. Canada gets it. Yeah, and it's not like we don't have winters in Chicago. You know what I mean? So stupid. I saw that the leather seats only version got cooled seats. Yeah, there. I just showed you guys. That's what it says online at least. You know, and I think somebody was talking about it. Obviously it was Korea or something else, but yeah, the different seats, a little bit different seats, and you can get cooled ones, which would be pretty nice in Chicago summers too. I'm not gonna lie. The cooled seats are like the Cayenne ones in overseas. Okay, I get it now. Derek, but honestly, I love my 23 so much. Just wish it had the heated steering wheel, maybe adaptive cruise, but that's honestly not a big ordeal. See, I'm in the same boat, brother. Literally, it would be really nice to have heated steering wheel and adaptive cruise control, but it's not a deal breaker to me. So I agree with you 100%. Yeah, like we talked about heated steering wheel and classy. Airline gets a unique color, good for them. Plus the rims look awesome. Yeah, the rims are pretty. They're not too crazy, but they look pretty decent. I'm not gonna. I like them. I mean, I like the new design, not the Alfa Romeo one, but whatever we get on new ends and end lines, they look pretty decent, both of them. I wonder I wonder if the end lines are actually forged or something like that, or just a regular cast wheel, heavy as everything else. uh Micah Harrison, what's up, brother? 2023 for sure. Of course, it's not like we biased over here or nothing, right? I'm gonna put the photo maybe, or something, like my car over here in the background, so nobody thinks we're biased. That we like 22 is better. Oh, classic. Yeah. Is anybody tuned by N75 over here? We got a question. I don't know if you guys read the comment. Classy Act is trying to get some answers. You know what I mean? My phone is getting crazy, and we gotta help the brother out. If anybody got N75, maybe we can resolve it together and at least compare or see what's up. Jared, I'm in Tennessee, right outside of Nashville. Hmm. Hold on. So, so you actually got the charge ports for the back seats. Hmm. So do we get them or not? Because it seems like somebody said we don't, and now you're saying you actually got it. So you know, just to make sure, because our style seats aren't cold anywhere. Oh no, no, yeah, yeah, that's not what I meant. Classic. What I was saying, like there are different seats, and they are heated and cooled. Ours can be only heated. That's it. The other ones are a little bit different. OC I-30N has a different seats. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if it actually works. Does anybody install the rear vent kit for the Elantra N? I know Perry Boy, I think did, but I never watched that video actually. So I don't know if you guys do a bunch of work on that, or you just basically change the console and with and put the new one with two holes, and that's it. And there's some kind of air going on. Logan, get a Dodge. No, we're not getting any Dodges over here, okay? You see what's going on with the Dodge right now? The people, I'm not even talking about the takeovers, okay? But I don't know, just it's just going the wrong way. You know what I mean? I don't really like the new um the the new Chargers or whatever that's gonna be, Banshees or something. I don't know. The electric ones, they suck. I don't even know why they're coming out with this BS. The V6 ones, the Hurricane 6 Turbo, whatever they call the engines, those might be a little bit better. Definitely lighter. I don't know if you guys heard, but the new EV Charger is gonna be like almost 5,000 pounds, I think, right? Or almost six. Oh, let me check. Something ridiculous. What is it? 2025 Charger EV weight. Sorry. 5,800 pounds. Imagine you sitting in it, that's 600 pounds. Easy. 600, 6,000 pounds, guys. Ridiculous. And the top speed of the one of the I remember EVs was like 135 miles or something like that. Yeah, but yeah, way to go, Dodge. Besides the Demons 170, they're actually electronically limited to what was it, 149 oh my god, sorry, my Polish. 149 miles per hour, which is basically, I mean, it's not like we're gonna drive like that on the street, but it's only for the drag strip. So that's crazy a little bit too. I remember some people saying there was one particular YouTuber. I watched so much stuff, I just don't remember, but there was one guy who bought, who bought the Demon 170. And I remember before they came out, they were saying that it's capable of going 215 or something miles per hour, and he got one and was limited to 149 miles. Imagine that. You can't return it. Sorry, bro. That's crazy. Petty boy, right? Yeah, yeah. I know. I never really got into that video, but I know he was doing that conversion. Uh, okay, we got. Well, I have a question. Is Elantra N reliable? Best Earth reliable? Honestly, I mean, different people got probably different problems with their cars, but so far, the only thing I had was that knock sensor issue. Maybe if I didn't wash my car and leave it for 2 weeks in a super sub, 0 temperatures, some crazy winter we had in Chicago, maybe that wouldn't be a case. But um, I mean, they're pretty reliable from what I see. The knock sensor is an issue. Maybe you should make a video about that. Did somebody made a video about that? I think and automotive. I think he made a video about it some time ago. The issues about with Hyundai, with Elantra N specifically. So the car itself is pretty reliable, but the most common things are horn. Almost every Elantra N needs a new horn. Um, Knock sensor might be an issue if you're using touchless car washes. What else? I I don't know, fuel pumps, I guess, but I never really heard nobody having problem with the fuel pump. But they say it's a weakling, so maybe. And injectors, maybe. Not all the cars. I guess it depends what gas you're using. How you take care of your car, obviously. But those are like the most common issues that happens from time to time. I would say the horn. I mean, it's not a big issue, but knock sensor sucks. Other than that, it's pretty reliable. I got my car for over 2 years and 43,000 miles, and yeah, I only had that knock sensor so far. So I don't know. I guess you can say they're pretty decent. Jared, 24 has two USB-Cs in the back, no vents. Oh, okay, okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. USB-Cs. Yeah, you need your new iPhone 15 with it. So you don't have to buy any adapters or nothing like that. Classic inline 6 Mars. Oh yeah, we still about the charger. 420 and 550 horse. But those are the inline 6, which gonna be probably 2026 or something like that. The first they coming out with those stupid EVs. I mean, I'm not into EV game, I'm not gonna lie, but kind of sucks. Especially like the Ionic 5N is actually a pretty decent car in my opinion, and a lot of people actually really like it. The interviewers, uh, testers and people like that. They actually I actually watched a video. I think it was yesterday. Jason, what was his name? Jason. I always forget the guy who make videos for um Haggerty. Jason Camisa, I think it is. He was driving with some guy, and they were talking about different modes and how it handles, and they were regular test drive, and they said they really like it. There were too many different modes in the car that you can switch and change and manipulate and whatever. But in general, they said the Ionic 5N was a really cool car. But now there's a question: is it cool enough for $70,000 price tag? You know what I mean? So I mean, I guess if you really like EVs and you're in the market, that might be one of the options. It's definitely a fun car from what I see. Like Elantras, Konas, all those cars are literally about fun, not necessarily about all the speed. They perform great, don't get me wrong, but it seems like their main goal was to be fun, And I'm not gonna lie, my Elantra is such a fun car. I drive, like I said, I got it for over 2 years and 43,000 miles, and every time I get inside that car, I like it. You know what I mean? I want to go to work quiet, just chill out, eco mode, normal mode, no problem. If I want to get a little bit rowdy or race or something, I hit the end button and all the hell loose, right? Especially with the steel and exhaust. It's so loud, but it's so fun, I'm not gonna lie. and all the noises with the from blow valves and intake. It's just such a fun car. Seriously, this is one of the funnest car I ever had in my life. No, I'm not even kidding. I had a bunch, and this is one of those definitely. Classy X. Sorry guys, I'm just talking. Two knock sensor in 2 years. Yeah, 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 I know. We all know classy classy X knock sensor issue. If not, watch one of the my latest videos. So you can hear classy X talking about it. It definitely sucks. Two recalls. Yeah, two recalls. I mean, technically, what was it that uh, seatbelt tensioner something? That if you hit if you hit some other car or whatever, it might blow up. I guess you can call it an issue. And DCT transmission, DCT transmission recall was just something with the pump, but with the software update, they were able to fix it. So I don't know how it really works. You got a problem with the mechanical thing inside or pump or something, and you can fix it with the software. I hope it's not gonna blow up on me. Oh, Jess, what's up? I'm 10,000 miles in with my 23 track days and tune and no issues. Nice, Jess, 100%. Oh, Jess, I forgot. I know you told me about your tune, but do you have N75 by any chance? I just forgot. Pretensioner and trans reflash classic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jessica, I love the FAT that my 23 Ultra 6P is a fun savage of a car, but has also beachy and basically drive itself. The exhaust sounds better than anything I have heard on the road. Yeah, like I said, it's just a fun car. Literally, just a fun car. And I love that like this two-face uh, nature of this car. Like seriously, you can literally chill to work or after work if you really don't want to hear all the bangs and pops and craziness and loud exhaust. And if you want to go crazy, you just hit the end button and just go for it. You know what I mean? I love that thing, seriously. And not a lot of cars in that segment actually got like active exhaust, I think, because it's either you change the exhaust and it's always loud like forever. It doesn't matter if you want to chill or not, nobody cares. But in Elantra you can even like with a full catback exhaust like I got. I don't know how it's gonna work with the downpipe though. I'm thinking about the downpipe, but we'll see about that. I just don't want to be like too loud in the normal mode. You know what I mean? In N mode, I don't really care because I know I'm going for fun, race or whatever. So I don't really care how loud is it. But in normal mode, it's gotta be manageable. I don't want no drone on the highway, nothing like that. So we're gonna look into the downpipe for sure. Cause yeah, temps going down to mid 30s. Gotta be careful going to work next 2 mornings. Yeah, I mean technically, I got the ultra high performance all season tires, so I'm Gucci. That's freaking BS. I love those. It should be the summer tire or all season tire or winter tire, not like ultra high performance all season tire. What is this? Jess, no, I have a lap 3 1.5 stage. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Tell us how the lap 3 works exactly. I think it's like a piggyback kind of, no? You don't do you flash it like with the what is the device called? Uh, I forgot. Oh my god, so stupid. Sometimes I forget such a stupid things. That's crazy. Those handheld devices that you connect to OBD to. Like how you call that thing? Um, I forgot. Whatever. I know you guys gonna remind me about it. It is what it is. Uh, yeah, I think it's like a piggyback, right? Just lap trees and all of the shelf tune, and it is so easy to install. From what I have seen, it is one of the best for any Hyundai or Kia car. Yeah, but is it? Okay, it is a Virgin ECU that comes mapped. Really? Oh, okay. I thought that was like a piggyback kind of tune. I mean, like you got a piggyback, and they can, not necessarily like JB4, but like you connect like a piggyback to your car, and then they can somehow program it to or tune it through that, right? I mean, that's what I always thought, honestly. Jared, my 24, I can barely tell a difference from eco to N mode. My 22 definitely more fun. Give it a little bit, time, brother. I'm sure it's gonna open up. I mean, it should technically pop from from mile one, but I'm sure you just gotta get through whatever is a 600, 800 mile braking period, then just turn off the air conditioning and mode, and then try it out. If it still sucks, then I don't know what to tell you. You can, I mean, you gotta still and mid pipe in the order, right? So that will definitely help. I mean, Classy knows something about it. I know you guys were talking about it before we started the stream, so definitely. Classy, do you need to upgrade the HPFP? I, is it? Do you really need it? Because I'm not sure if it's 1.5 or the HPFP starts from stage 2. Jess, you don't need anything from a Lab 3 tool but the HKS plugs. I think you need a high pressure fuel pump when you go for stage 2 and higher or something like that. I think 1.5 was like technically the max. I thought Lab 3 was a piggyback. We just replaced the ECU. I gotta read about it a little bit more. I'm curious myself right now because I was literally, impressed. I always thought it was a piggyback, but I guess it might be something a little bit different. Just replace the ECU, but it's just okay. So is it just the ECU? You literally take out the old one and put the new one, or you change the ECU and there's still something you gotta connect to it, like kind of like a piggyback, or just the ECU swap and that's it. Maybe Lab 3 will show me sympathy if they tell them my story. I know, right? I know, Roger. Jess, if you have any question about the Lab 3 tunes, David Chunk will answer all of your questions. Have a great forum and super positive community. Okay, Classy, maybe the 24s don't open up till the 600-mile mark. That might be the case too. So Jared's gonna have to wait and see what's up with that. Thank Jessica Nancy for using making happy, so it's been swapped out. David Chunk says you don't need HPFP until you do. Until you do. Well, the stage 2 and you may need it. I think it was stage 2 from where I read like a long time ago. I think stage 1 and 1.5 was uh was just no HPFP. Just yes, no. Sometimes I say something, there's a little bit of a lag, and I don't really remember what are the what's your answer. I think you were talking about the ECU. So you swap out the ECU, but there's no piggyback, nothing else. So you just ECU. Okay, just swap the ECU. Okay, cool. Uh, that's a good idea, Classy. You know what? Maybe you should ask that guy. Maybe you should talk to the guy. You can send him the ECU and and you could just ask them if they can wipe it clean and just put their tune. Why not? That could be something. Maybe you don't have to buy another ECU or nothing like that. You know what I mean? I mean, you already got one, so why not to use it? I mean, they shouldn't have a problem, honestly, doing that, unless N75 put some kind of, like security type of a thing that other tuners can crack or whatever. But I don't really know how that works. I'm not into tuning game that much. Jess, I believe that for the L Lab 3, I have to buy a fresh ECU for $350. $350? That's it? Didn't you pay like way more, Roger? Like $1,000? Or was it 1,000 with the tune? I know it was way more than $350. $350 for a brand new ECU is not that bad. But I will definitely try to ask these guys. Maybe that could be a nice solution for, for a little bit cheaper. Hopefully they can do something with that ECU you got. I paid for spare with the tune added. Okay, yeah. So 1100 for the ECU and the tune. But the tune was like, what is the tune? $450 or something like that? So you basically paid what, $600-700 for the ECU alone, right? Jess, I paid 2K for the whole tune with all the extras, pop banks, launch 7K RPM, and the ECU. Launch 7K RPM, so you can launch your car with from 7,000 RPM. Really? Or it just goes to 7K before it changes the gear? Because if you want to launch your car with 7K RPM, that, that makes zero sense. No, I'm just saying if that's, if she just put it that way, or you can actually launch your car from 7K RPM. Not launch it goes okay, and get rid of the top speed governor. Okay. Imagine even your stuck Elantra. Imagine launching it from 7,000 RPM. I seen those videos. The guys from Puerto Rico, guys from no, that's six element actually had that video when they launched the car from like 5,000 RPM or whatever. It's so stupid. Oh my god, literally the transmission says bye bye. 7K, yeah. Now we're on the same page. No, 7K launches, definitely. By the way, guys, the six element got the new fuel pump, and supposedly, what I heard is you might not need meth injection if you want to go for like 400 horsepower. Like previously you had to have it, but now you don't because of the new fuel pump. I'm not sure if that's the case 100%, but let me pop this one real quick. But 6 is selling a little bit upgraded fuel pump right now. Fuel pump. Let's see, what is it? Okay, it's this one, right? I like when they make call those things Hyundai and Ultra Flow fuel pump. It's $500. It's on pre-order now. And where's where's some where's the description? Whatever what we got over here. So it shows. Okay, we can zoom in. So fuel rail pressure ultra pump bar. So is this one, which is light blue. Green is, or is the regular pump? No, it's just the pressure. I guess it's just a regular pump. This is RPM, so you can say like I guess the regular one, the regular pump, it just goes like haywire, kind of crazy. Don't hold the pressure, but the ultra keeper turbo pressure, new pressure, high pressure pump goes all the way, boom, all the steady all the way to the end. So hopefully that's gonna be something worth looking at. Honestly, for 500 bucks, if it really delivers, and you don't have to use a meth injection, that could be something up my alley. I'm not gonna lie, because I could go with a little bit more power, but I don't want to play with all those meth injection tanks and solenoids and stuff like that. I never did that, and I don't really want to. Plus six, I think they're working on some kind of manifold for those who like the meth injection, like they're working for an intake manifold or something like that, like the orange one, if you guys have seen it, with ports for the injectors for for the meth injection. So I think they're working on that too. But that could be a great thing if you can get this pump and get to up to like 400 horsepower without meth. I'm game. I will definitely go for something like that. I don't want to play with too many variables with meth injections, tanks, hot, cold, different mixtures. That's it's not really for me. Okay, hold on, let me. Where were we? Jess, the Elantra quarter mile world record launched is, and it looks crazy. Which one is the world record? Is that the guy on the street? Maybe, because who ran like 11:9, or no? What was it? I think I saw somebody running like 11:2, but I don't know which. I don't know which one exactly is it. Yes. Classy, thank you for everyone showing up this evening. Oh, you gotta go, brother? Or you just saying hi to everybody? Yeah, we're gonna stay for a little bit longer. I don't wanna stretch it too much. It's a little bit uh late for me too, especially during the week. But why not? J Bud, what do you guys think about the new six turbo inlet? Oh, did I just new turbo inlet V2? Okay, let's check it out. Hold on a second. Let's jump in real quick. We got turbo inlet V2 is 2.5 turbo Elantra turbo V2. What's the difference between the V1? Doesn't it look like almost the same? I mean, it's not like they're gonna reinvent the wheel or anything, but there a V1? There or just turbo inlet? Oh, okay. Is that what you're saying? So the old one is just the whole piece, right? And then a little rubber at the end. And the V2, where is it? And V2 is more like what I got from AFE, or I think Forge got something similar like that too, right? So it's just this flange kind of thing, and then you put this on top of that, and the bands. I mean, I think this style might be a little bit easier to install than the old one, and it's actually cheaper, like $20 cheaper than the old one. Hmm. Why not? I mean, I got something like that from AFE basically, and it works good so far. Jess, I personally think intakes are not really a good idea for an Elantra because they got right from OEM. Yeah, I mean, you can still squeeze some power, mostly thanks to turbo inlet. You know what I mean? But us men, we like some stupid noises. You know what I mean? Some whistling under the hood, whatever. And I'm trying. What's up, man? What's up, brother? What's up? How you doing? So you just gotta understand, man. We put intake on everything, just so it whistles and hear induction noises. Classy egg JB. Shark Racing is a two-piece easy install according to my buddy who installed mine. Yeah, yeah. So that different. I mean, other companies already got this, and I think that's a better option. It's a little bit easier. I'm pretty sure that it's tight. Okay, I did it on my car, and even with the little flange thing, those especially the bottom, like the bottom outside, like closer to the firewall, that screw is sucks. Because if you drop it, then you're gonna look for it probably for a very long time. But other than that, probably the same thing. I will go for the new one. I'll go for the new one. I'm sure it's definitely easier to install. Jess, Classy, I have a new performance intake. A new. I have a performance intake, but you're right. Yeah, I mean yours is pretty nice. I mean it's a Hyundai part, like we always said, and it really really looks nice in that engine bay for sure. I'm here. Okay. No, no. For a second, I thought you said thanks everybody for coming, but see you next time. Okay, Jess. Some guy with a lap 3 tune, and I don't remember the time. His launch was nuts. The tires were super sticky from burnouts, and the shifts were lightning. But that was a stick shift, right? That was that guy with the like some time ago, right? With the stick shift cyber gray Elantra, was it? I think that was him. Lately, there was somebody with a DCT. They were doing it on the street with the draggy or something like that. I think it was something under 12 seconds, so crazy, anyways. That's pretty fast. The V1 is a middle elbow. Yeah, 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 yeah. I just checked it. $160 for Shark Racing. I mean, I don't really know why they're so freaking expensive. Piece of freaking rubber, bro, and the flange forever. And the $200. I think I for mine. I think I paid like $130 or even less. There was some kind of promotion from AFE. So the whole intake with the turbo inlet cost me like $500, I think, or even less, with shipping and everything. So it was pretty cheap. But yeah, go for the V2. I agree. Go for the V2. It's gonna be easier to install, 100%. Because that's the main problem. With the metal piece. Honestly, when I think about it right now, how the hell would you even install that freaking whole metal elbow? You know what I mean? That's that's no fun, 100%. Jess, if you want the sound from the intake and inlet, it's cool. But if you want to save money, just do tune, downpipe, and mat. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there are definitely more efficient ways to go about it. Honestly, you just go for the tune. You buy a downpipe and a tune. What else you need really? You can go with math and other stuff, but I think the fastest way and the most efficient is literally a downpipe and a tune, like for almost all the turbo cars. You know what I mean? But we like to do those little things when we try to think we are cool with the whistle blowing under the hood, and people looking at you like you crazy, and, and you give them that dirty look like, bro, you got nothing on me. I got Elantra, and you guys know what I'm talking about. How many times you pass regular Elantra, you look at the driver, they look at you, and you're like, bro, nah, nah. uh, I do it sometimes too. I'm not gonna, no, it's just funny. Like it, like deep in your mind, it's like I don't know. It's like coded. I got Elantra and nobody can beat me. If you guys know what I mean, you guys know what I mean. I don't know. Just funny feeling. Maybe that's why we got so much shit talking online. Type R's versus Elantras, Elantras versus whatever, Integras and WRXs and everything, and GTIs lately, from what I see. Classic. Should you tell the group about my latest mod? Are you talking about the uh, muffler tips? I mean exhaust tips. Those are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, but they're huge, like rocket boosters. But that actually sounds a little bit different. And it sounds good. Just the tips. So Classy just got his exhaust tips and carbon fiber. I don't remember the company. You can put it maybe in a chat. But they look good, and they definitely sound a little bit different. I like that. I like that. Like we said, like this kind of hollowish sound. It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. It definitely suits that car. When I was driving behind you, 100% was money spent. You spend it nicely. Let me put it that way. Sorry, my Polish sometimes is mixing with English and everything. I'm doing my best, guys. Okay. Actually, that's why I'm doing those live stream. I can talk to you guys. You guys can post whatever questions you got, and I can work on my you know fluent English, and it actually helps to make videos later. I'm not gonna lie, because talking to the camera is not that easy, especially in foreign language. You know what I mean? Okay, what we got here? Just it was a 6 speed. Okay, yeah, yeah, just so I know what video you're talking about. Let's actually check it out right now. I'm sure we can find it because it was some time ago. Elantra and drag strip maybe, or whatever record. Whatever, let me see. Yeah, it was this guy Jerome. Jerome, right? Okay. So hopefully he not gonna copyright us. We're gonna give him a little bit exposure. Let's check it out. So that was at least uh, a year ago. Okay, because that video is not new. But let me put it. If it's gonna be too loud, let me know. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep it decent. So 2022 Elantra N 6 speed. For those who never seen that video, we got lap 3 stage X ECU tune, lap 3 a water mat injection, and MNH 17 slicks. So some different wheels. Okay, let me see. Okay. I want to get to the run. I don't know if this is the one. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Hold on, let me put it this way. It's like you got it like short shifter or something. 11.9 at 117. Okay, so yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty fast. So far, I was at the drag strip with my piggyback. I was like at 10. Was it 109, Roger? I think it was 109. I'll have to look for my slips. I was slipping like crazy. I'm sure if I hook, get maybe around 110 and around 12. What was gonna be? Or is gonna be 12 12 6 maybe 12 7, something like that. So definitely slower than this, but I will still be, you know, very happy with it. But first I got hooked. Okay. That's the biggest problem. But this guy got slicks and everything, so it's a little bit different. Classy APB for and baby. Oh, we don't know where he's at right now. I'm sure he's racing somebody 100% right now at this moment. Not carbon fiberish either. No, your your tips are 100% carbon fiber. I mean, you paid premium for it. Not gonna lie. So your English is fine. No, it's okay. But obviously, sometimes I gotta think what I wanna say. It's not as easy for me to say some things, and I might be stutter here and there. So just forgive me for that. I'm doing my best. Jess, anyone know of good suspension upgrade for Elantra? And I like to make it faster on the track without more power as it is FF. Honestly, all the suspension upgrades so far I seen was more mostly catered towards the track. I mean, not the drag strip, but like track days, like circuit. So it's like some coilovers and stuff like that. So some people use lowering springs, but something specific for the drag strip, I don't know. I have no idea. Check out the steel, and they have an awesome rear sway bar. Yeah, yeah, that might be coming out, you know, to the channel. A little, rear sway bar. We'll see how the car is gonna handle. Why not? Not a big expense either. So 17 clear out brakes. I think some of them are, you know, but I think it's got to be like a special model or something. Not all of them for sure, because I remember, especially like back in the day, I haven't seen that for a while, but some people were asking about 17s, and people were posting different type of rims and stuff. And I remember some of them were clearing the brakes, but not all of them for sure. I ran 13.1 at 109. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that was with like crazy spinning. From Yeah, that was. I even got it on the video. See, that's the funny part, because I ran the same time 13.1 at 106 with the stock car. Nothing done to it. 13.1 at 106. And then I spin to the high heavens and I still got 13.1 but at 109. And I'm sure without spinning that would be maybe around 110, and I think 12.6, 12.7, no, something like that. But definitely I'll have to hook. That's the main problem. Crazy about the video is if you see the other view, the car flew off the line. Yeah. Let me see one more time. See one more time. Okay. You guys check it out too. Okay, so he's warming up tires. Going line. Just get that poor, what was it? Escape or something? Yeah, I was on the other end of that stick. Hold on. I remember when I got my 13.1, the guy next to me was in I think it was BMW M5. I ran 13.1. I was super happy, and he ran 11.8 or something like that. He literally like skyrocket, and he was not really happy because I talked to him late after that. He was like, it's not that bad, but It could be better. It was like 11.8 and I was 13.1. It's a big difference, trust me. You know, it's all-wheel drive, so literally you hooked and whew, rocket ship. Horsepower is miles per hour. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's another view. Okay, we can check it out. No problem. We still got a little bit more time. Okay, because there's okay. So that's his time, 11.9. The other was 13.39 basically. So yeah, like I was saying, that's literally me over here and the guy in BMW. I mean, almost. Okay, let's check out this one real quick. This is oh, that's the second pass. Oh, okay, different one. I thought that was just a different angle. Boost first to that 24. Yeah, but the good thing is he's carrying the 60-foot 1.7 DCT. You can get lower than two, basically to one, two maybe. Where's the Mustang? Where's the Mustang? And now we can hear a Mustang. It's funny. It's so funny. That would be funny. You know what? If they like zoom in more on the Elantra, if they zoom in more like on the Elantra, and you can hear the sound of a Mustang, you know, it would sound like it's a coyote swap Elantra and oh man, but nice. See, that's what I'm saying. Check this out. 1.7. Okay, that's the biggest problem. Hold on a second. I think I got my slips over here actually, or no? Yeah, I do. I do have it. Hold on. Let me show you guys real quick. Hold on. I gotta go over here. Let me find 13.3. A bunch of different ones. 13.5. 19 sec. Hold on. 13.5. 13.1. This is okay. This is with the piggyback, and this is without the piggyback. I actually got both. But nice. Okay, so this one is no piggyback stock car. I don't know if you guys can see it to the camera. So this is me 13.1 at 106. But like you guys can see, the 60-foot is 2.1, which is it's not the best. It's just the DCT problem, you know. The clutches and everything, it just slips the clutches almost the same every time. And okay, so that was 106, 13.1, and this one actually slightly slower. As you can see, this is with a piggyback 13.1 at 10 almost 9, 108.7, and but the 60-foot is 2.8, 2.2. And this one I actually had to pedal it, literally like let go of the gas because it was so bad. It was slipping like crazy. I had to just let it go. So it hooks finally, and then I could step on it. So hopefully this year, maybe you can go, you know, below 12s, which would be really cool. Because on the, you know, when you roll race, it's not that important because you know your car is faster with a piggyback than without it. But from a dig, it's pretty important to hook. Okay. Actually, with a piggyback, when I was doing 40 rolls, I was actually spinning. So imagine that. And I'm not pushing some crazy horsepower either. So Class A, how about the X3M comp? Yeah, 9.9. Yeah, X3. Okay, BMW X3 below freaking 10 seconds. Yeah. That's that's how N Baby smokes people right there. We gotta get N Baby on this chat and just have some fun. Seriously. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna start doing it. I'm gonna have way more racing videos soon, guys. I'm just gonna pull up to somebody. You know, if the person looks at me or not, I don't care. I'm just gonna pull up, honk 3 times, and just go, and then hold the camera to see, to show you guys how I beat him. Why? Why would you do it? Oh, it's just funny, man. Not gonna lie. We gotta do it. Class, yeah, you smoked the E92 M3. Yeah. I remember. I got the video. I got the proof, guys. Twice. Okay. Like, first I beat the guy. I didn't even know that was a BMW M3. I just looked in the mirror. I was like, is that an M3? Then I realized. And second time, he literally called me out. Beat him again. Imagine that. How does it even work? The guys had a stick shift. E92 M3, right? Which is like 400 horsepower. I know it's like a previous generation and everything, car kind of, it's a little bit older. But still, it's a V8, 400 horsepower V8. Real wheel drive. I would assume the car would beat me, like I would never go to the drag strip again. I beat him twice. I don't know. These little Elantras are pretty fast. Just slipping the issue with the front wheel drive. Tires help, especially warm them up. Yeah. Oh, definitely. I agree. You gotta play a little bit with the tire pressure and stuff. Obviously the tire gotta be, you know, they gotta be good for the drag strip. You know what I mean? You can't just, like I got right now, Cosmo Mucho Machos. I don't think they're gonna perform really well. Besides that day when I was spinning was literally, what was it, like 50 degrees, Roger? 45, 50 degrees maybe? So it was pretty cold. But we play with the tire pressure, but it was crazy. It was too much. JC, what's up, brother? Uh, IS 350 Orient. But you asking which one I would want to buy or which one is faster? Because I mean, if you want to go for a comfort and stuff like that, IS 350 is better. For fun and actually speed, I think EN is faster than 350 and definitely more fun. That's for sure. So it depends what you're looking for, but classy, you and baby money every time you do that. He's copyrighted that move. I know. I'm not gonna say it again. Till he shows up. Yeah, Jay, exactly. What are you looking to get out of the car? Because if you want your car to be a daily driver, comfortable with all the nannies and everything, I think 350 is a little bit better. But I like the end, but the seats aren't comfortable. Oh, the seats are not comfortable for you guys? Are you a bigger dude? You know what I mean? I'm what is it, 2'5", 205, let's say 210 right now, and 5'10", and seats are perfect for me. I'm not gonna lie. An knock sensor, yeah, you don't have to worry about it too much, brother. I mean, it's annoying at best, especially when you got the 100,000-mile warranty. It's not really gonna get you stranded. It's just gonna drive a little bit, slower for a period of time before you drop it off. But it's not like it's a super. I mean, it's a common thing, but it's not like it happens every 2,000 miles or nothing like that. So I don't think you should look at this thing that way, as a knock sensor. So it all depends what you do. If you only daily drive, around town or something, that's not an issue. And hand wash it, and you'll be okay. Jess, I like the seats and never had a knock sensor issue or any issue. I mean, you're still fresh. 10,000 miles. Don't worry, we'll get to you. Now, the biggest problem is the car washes from what we figure out with Classy over here. You know, I know I heard people getting those in like super heavy rains and stuff, but most of the time it's caused by the undercarriage sprayers, from underneath, and it somehow hits the water, or maybe it disrupts the knock sensor in some way or something, and that's most of the time the problem. So, but I mean, I got mine after 40,000 miles, basically 39 and a half. And maybe if I took my car to the car wash like I did and was still driving it daily, maybe it wouldn't be a problem. But I literally took it to the car wash, which is on the other side of the street over here. I parked it for 2 weeks in super cold weather, when that was like super winter storm, crazy cold and everything. And maybe froze some moisture or something, got into it, and maybe that was the case. So who knows? Honestly, nobody really knows the what's causing it or nothing. I mean, we know that car washes, but like the way how they do it, you know what I mean? Classy. Send and baby personal invite, Martin. Maybe Daniel too. That would be interesting. Both of them. I think and baby got N75 tune. Maybe he could elaborate a little bit about that. Jay, not fat, low, built with the wide shoulders. Oh, okay, okay. No, I'm not saying fat. I'm just like a bigger guy. Maybe you like 6'4", and let's say whatever 250 or 230 or something. That's what I meant. Okay. We're not body shaming nobody in this in this chat. You have a wide shoulder problem. Now it's gonna be a meme. You shouldn't say that at all. I wish we had AU seats with the ventilation. Yeah, we only get a base. We talked about it like an hour ago. The only option in America is base. Sounds almost like Elantra, uh, SEL or SE. Sorry, SE the cheap one. We get base. Okay, I want to buy a Elantra N. I see you guys got it on sale for $36,000. What option what option can I pick? Get a base. You're right, Jay. At least an option. Yeah, exactly. And I wonder if they fix the knock sensor issue with 24 yen. That we don't know yet. But it seems like it's the same engine basically. But they kind of had to crack the ECU to make it tunable. So who knows? Maybe there's some different programming or something. I mean, we're gonna find out soon. Somebody gonna go to the touchless car wash. Don't worry. In next couple months. Classic. Not sure, Jay, but if we had to guess, I'd say no. I mean, I haven't seen. Like, honestly, I haven't seen nothing. About knock sensor. It was basically the USB ports. I actually hold on. Let me check it out real quick. I had a photo. Okay, because I remember I took the screenshot. The changes are minor for 24. They start with a reinforced engine mount membrane. This is done to reduce Oh my god, something by accident. Come on. This is done to reduce vibration and improve power delivery and shifting performance for both available 6-speed and a dual clutch. Okay. Next up, reinforced G bushings to improve yaw response at corners, turning along with the steering precision. It also means to make it trailing while cornering more consistent. Next, new rear suspension, ABS insulator that goes from rubber to urethane. How do you say urethane? Polyur, my god, polyurethane bushings. That's how you say polyurethane. I know you guys probably gonna put it in the comment section, but it's not about that. It's how you say it. Whatever. But it's not the knock sensor, okay? What else? The electronically controlled suspension gets a software update. Okay, changes will go improve both on track and on performance. Let me see. There was one more. Okay, so we get the new forged wheels, reduce unsprung weight. Oh, I didn't even read that yet. So they actually say those are lighter, which is great. Or else some software updates, software for ELSD for steering, some bumper air guard, cooling system, change to make the cooling system more efficient or something. Small minor changes to technical for average buyer to care about the theory. No, I mean they don't say nothing about the knock sensor, or maybe this one was just like the main stuff, but I don't know, honestly. Hopefully they do. Okay. It's not the one free touch wash. It's a menu over time. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. I know. It's just obviously you're not gonna get it in the first time you go to the touch free car wash. No. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing in the notes. Maybe who knows? Maybe they will just change something or some software update or something like that, and maybe that will help. Okay, guys. It was great to hang out with you tonight. I will actually post in a community thread that what days or times will work for everybody best. Because I was thinking about Sundays, but like the previous Sunday I was busy. The next Sunday I don't think I'm gonna be streaming because of the car show. But maybe we can figure out some other day or like Tuesdays, something like right now, whatever. I don't mind. I'm sure we can find a solution. Jess, thanks for the content, Polly. No problem, Jess. No problem. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. It was really fun. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. Watch some Netflix for another hour and then go sleep. And another day, another beautiful day in USA. You know what I mean? So thank you everybody. For stopping by, hanging out with us, and having fun. We always got some good people over here and cool subjects to talk about. So thank you guys for hanging out, watching, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.